Okay, we got Twilight, Flawless Amethyst, Bobbleworm, and Grumpy. This guy is a professional pet battler. Okay, let's see here. So the Renishu Runt should do great versus these beasts. It's a family brawler. You do not see this pet a lot. It is a very difficult pet to obtain. But this team isn't going to, I don't think this team is going to support it very well because it's very slow. So it's while it's very hard to get, it's not very strong. I think I'll go for Call Lightning. My Radishu Runt is very strong versus these pets, but Twilight is going to be faster. So I'll probably be best off just using him to take out the Bobble Worm, and then whenever Twilight comes in, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll bring the Bloodstone Tunneler and take weak damage. Oh, he's bringing in Grumpy. He should have brought in Twilight. Alright, well this fight's a lot easier than it should have been. So I deal strong damage to him. I guess I'll take advantage of that. The idea generally with the Renishu Runt is to use, or with this build, is to use Swarm of Flies and then swap out and then take advantage of your humanoid racial with that dot, but since I am faster than him, I may as well just 1v2 him real quick. Good job, Renishu Runt. You're a monster. Okay, Swarm of Flies is going to be gone. I'll just reapply it. It's possible, yeah, that he wastes Call Darkness there, and now he doesn't have it for one of these two pets, and I don't think Twilight can 1v2. I kind of want to bring in the Bloodstone Tunneler. Takes weak damage, and I'm faster. Can interrupt him first. Is it better to go for the Acidic Goo or the Interrupt? I think the Interrupt is better. Free damage, and I'm taking none. Okay, let's go for Acidic Goo. They'll probably Surge of Light me, which means may as well swap at that point to my Spirit Crab. I'm actually not sure where this team came from. I was watching an old Kovok video, and I completely plagiarized it, like ability for ability. But I was looking at it, and it looks kind of familiar. I'm thinking he might have stolen it from me in the first place, so. Regardless, I like the team a lot. It looks like a lot of fun. We got Call Lightning with Swarm of Flies. We can amplify magic, rot. There's a lot of synergy here and good coverage. So it looks like he missed his Twilight Fire. He doesn't have the stun, so I think what I'll do here is probably let's go for an amplify magic. And then hopefully don't miss our rot. Oh my gosh, we totally missed. Stupid crab. It should be fine. He's like 2 attacks away from dying. So he can stun me if he wants, but he should be dead by now. Oh, he used Twilight Fire. That means he's probably dead here. This game should not have been so close. Oh my gosh, I just can't land a single attack ever. Alright, well, I guess if I miss all my attacks, he'll still win. But he should have brought in Twilight versus the Renishu Runt. Using his slow pets versus the Renishu Runt was a misplay. Let's go for Swallow You Whole. As long as it doesn't miss, he's dead. And we got the W. Alright, so triple beasts. There's a team I was thinking about trying out because I'd lost with it, but I don't know if that would win. Maybe I'll play this team instead. So this team, I have a flyer. I lost with it before, but it was a really good team. I could either play this or the other one. I'll just play this team. I think this team's a little bit stronger. And we'll try to get, so I've been trying out some teams, as you probably saw in the last video, with my new fun size Florendo. I'm loving him. He's great. I like Primal Cry a lot, and I've been looking forward to having him for a long time, so. I had a couple teams that I wasn't able to get wins with, so I'll try to get some wins with that, maybe. Since it is the sign of the critter week, hopefully I can queue into some more variety than usual. Play some fun teams. While I'm waiting for the Q to pop, I will stomp on these spiders and try my luck at an SS Foulwing Buzzer. Killed them like 45 times today already this on my alts, so this is my last character, then I'm free for the night. Oh, I just realized I got level 82. PogChamp. Let's pick a talent. What talent looks good? Well, let's, I guess, pay attention to the battle here. So we got a double humanoid with a Terragosa. He probably... I don't see a way that he can mess with my Cyclone. He could maybe stun me. This guy doesn't have Seer Magic, does he? Nope. Alright, let's stun him. He does have a dragon, so my Cyclone's going to be less effective versus him, but it should still cleave that backline. Oh, he has 2 dragons, I just realized. For some reason I thought this was a humanoid. Well, my Cyclone's not going to be very effective. I still think it's worth going for. Most likely. Because that is kind of the backbone of this team. Yeah, the last team that beat this had a dragon on it, so my Cyclone wasn't very effective. Uh-oh, I can't stun him, and I don't have a weather changer. That could be a problem. Maybe I should have just brought in Fun-Size Florendo because he has all that magic damage. Well. Let's go for Mothballs. We could always slow him, and even if I don't, I'm still faster than him. Alright, let's go for Cyclone while my Uncanny Luck is out. And he has strong damage versus me, so bringing in the Mechanical is probably a good move here. I don't know if it's worth going for Gurgle. Well, my Uncanny Luck is about to expire. 73. Okay, let's bring in Gurgle. I think going for Lucky Dance is probably worth it. I could have brought in either of these pets. This guy takes weak damage from him, but this guy does strong damage to him. And also I can reapply my Uncanny Luck so that my Cyclone can be more effective and hopefully not miss all of its attacks. How did I miss 385% in a row? Stupid moth. Oh well, it's weak damage anyways. That is crazy though. I missed 3 15% miss chances in a row. Alright, so he should die here. Arcane Winds is almost gone. That was probably not a great swap. I think he should have sacrificed Terragosa for the free swap because now I could maybe crit him. I got a 30% crit chance right now. Oh, that's a big heal. Okay. I still don't think it was worth swapping to save that Terragosa because she? Yeah, I guess that's a girl. She's so slow. This whole team is kind of slow, actually. My power Sun-Soaked Flitter is faster with its without its flying racial. Man, that is a Healy pet. Queue into this pet sometimes with triple dragons. It's an annoying team to fight. If you don't have humanoid damage, you probably aren't going to kill anything. I'm not a big fan of this pet because basically the only thing that's useful about it is the fact that you can heal so much. So it's kind of like playing a Blossoming Ancient. I can't stun him. I guess I'll just stay in and attack so that I can get a free swap into Fun-Size Florendo. Okay, this guy's just doing a lot of healing. Maybe I will swap, actually. No, I'm fine with this. We'll just keep on attacking. I'm not sure what to do, so when in doubt, just keep on attacking. I can stun here in 2 rounds, but it might not be worth it now that I have Curse of Doom on me. Let's keep on attacking, because if he swaps, we can punish that swap with probably killing somebody. Okay. Yeah, that Curse of Doom's probably going to kill me, so I don't know if going for the stun is worth it. But if I go for the stun, he won't be healing. I'll go for the stun. I'm about to die, but at least he's not doing anything for these 2 turns. Oh, maybe I should have went for Lucky Dance. I think it's fine. We get a free swap to somebody. I think Fun Size Florendo is going to be a lot more useful. Let's go for Primal Cry. It's a 2v3, but I got a lot of attack power here. Don't want him to go for that Furious Surge and maybe outspeed me. Well, he's going to heal for a bit here. 2 burns should kill him, but he might be able to outspeed me here if he goes for Furious Surge. Totally does. Okay, well, at least it's weak damage. And he's rooted, so he can't swap out like he wanted to. He wants to just use his heals and swap. I'm not letting that happen because he's rooted, so... I think Florendo can 1v3 here, no problem. Even if he can't, I can throw out a Primal Cry before I die, and then my Sunsoaked Flitter. Can probably clean up. Not sure where I was going with that. I think I was about to say we'll be faster than I remembered. Oh yes, this team's slow as shit, so it doesn't matter. Alright, and he does weak damage to me, so Florendo should be just fine. Good job, Florendo. Totally 1v3'd there. Honestly, I probably didn't even need to go for Clone Dance. I think I could have just more or less 1v3'd his whole team with Florendo, because he didn't have any elemental damage on his team, and he had some magic attacks. But it did help clean up some of his backline with Cyclone, so it worked out. So what was the other team that I played? Well, I haven't played this team yet. How would it do versus Double Dragons? Pretty good. I got some humanoid damage. Let's play it. Should be close to proccing this rare, so hopefully he doesn't get sniped while I'm in a battle. Although I doubt that'll happen. Who is coming out to Maldraxxus at 2 in the morning? Probably not a lot of people. Uh-oh, I'm in combat. Alright. Wait, how am I in combat? Where? What? Good thing I'm on my Night Elf. Uh-oh. We got triple mechanicals. And I don't have Florendo anymore, so I have no elemental damage. This is going to be a tough one to win. I think what I want to do here is Snarly or Nomelia? I think Nomelia is a little bit better to start with, because I can maybe take advantage of my humanoid racial. I don't think I could beat this team with my team right now. But if I play anything with Florendo, I'll probably do great because I have strong elemental damage. He's likely to go for one of these two, so I don't think going for deflection is really all that valuable. Maybe I just stay in for a turn. Let's do it. Let's stay in. Oh, he went for inflation. Okay. Maybe I go for deflection. I'm not sure. I think that could work. Since I know he's going to be going for deflection here, or for inflation, I don't have to worry about him like healing with Blinktron gift package or using extra plating and wasting my deflection. And then I can get another turret out, and then I definitely want to swap and try to get as much healing with my humanoid racial as possible on the backline. Although Nobelia isn't a great cleanup pet, I do have Shadow Defenses. We have to swap. The question is to who? Well... let's bring in Snarly. Okay. Would have been better if I brought in the Scorpion. I didn't know that he was going to go for that gift package, but yeah, in hindsight, I should have eaten that magic damage with my mechanical. That might cost me the game. Let's go for a rip. Nope, let's go for a rip. In case maybe he swaps or something. He should die. Oh, wait. He was on his mechanical racial. I'm dumb. Ah. I'm misplaying so badly. Okay. Well. Is this recoverable? It's not looking good. I haven't played well, so I deserve to lose. Let's go for a rip. I think I'll survive inflation by like a hair. Because it's only the second round. So let's go for blood in the water. 105, 105, 105. And then what is this going to be? Like 84? Oh, it's 63, I guess, because of... Oh, it's only 50% extra damage. Yeah, duh. Alright, let's take out the mechanical racial. And then it's a... I should have brought in that mechanical scorpid. I should have went for the black claw. Ah, I might lose still because of that. Because there's a big, 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 big coin toss right here. If I win this coin toss, I win. If I don't, I think I just lose. Okay, thank goodness. I have a chance. So I don't have build turret up right now, which is too bad. I think what I want to do probably is swap. So I may as well send... Do I go for the black claw? Let's go for the blinding poison. We want a huge coin toss there. Although, make it rain is, I'm pretty sure bugged, so I just got insanely lucky because the last two hits did have the 80% chance. Unless they recoded it. It's possible they recoded make it rain. And now blind actually works correctly, but I'm fairly certain I just got insanely lucky and he just missed the two that I'm pretty sure make it rain can still hit through blinding poison. I know that Bone Barrage can, and I'm pretty sure they're coded the same way, so I'm pretty sure even though it said negative 20% hit chance, the way it works is the first hit of Make It Rain. Let's see, do I go for deflection? I don't see a reason not to. We can kind of min-max our turret damage here, maybe get off a crush here. He missed, which is very good because I would have died otherwise. And then there's a fairly decent chance I survive here. Should be in the clear, but a lot of it boiled down to I won like two crucial coin flips. I misplayed and don't think I deserve to win. But we should probably be in the clear now because once Nomelia is dead, maybe let me see how much damage is that. 146. Let's just go for crush. Maybe I should have went for the deflection actually. Let's just go for black claw. I should die here because turrets is out. I was expecting him to run extra plating, and that's why I brought in Snarly, but I should have probably considered the possibility of him having the magic damage. It worked out because we got lucky, but I don't think I deserved to win that one. So there was another team that I had. If I queue into that team with this team, I'm pretty sure I just lose because all of my pets are slow. This pet's really bad versus mechanicals, so I want to try to get this team a win, but I think I'll come back to that later. Now this team would probably do fantastic versus him because he doesn't have a way to deal with Cyclone, and I have an Elemental to take weak damage from his attacks, and then Florendo is going to be a much stronger mechanical versus him since I have all that hard-hitting burn damage. Alright. See what we get. Hopefully it's somebody else, but if I get that same player, I want to have a better matchup. Alright, cool. This is good. We got a Dark Whelpling. I don't think I have that pet. Isn't that like super expensive? Oh, no, I have it. Never played with it. It's very slow. Start with a Blighthawk. He does have a dragon, but it's still very much worth going for my Cyclone. So let's get that rocking and rolling. It's going for damage. Okay. Let's hit him with Ghostly Bite. There's the Curse of Doom. It won't kill me. Let's bring in our Jade Mist Dancer. Then set up the Clone Dance. Florindo's going to be good versus the Beast. Don't really have any humanoid damage. I guess my Undead won't be terrible versus the Dragon because he takes some weak damage from him. I'm just going to go for Acid Rain and then try to take out this Valk as quickly as possible. I'm guessing he has Unholy Ascension since he's not going for Haunt. This is kind of a weird team to run with it. They do hit really hard, but actually he has Primal Cry. I don't want to underestimate this team. I'll be surprised if it beats me, but he could go for Primal Cry and outspeed me, and then these pets have a lot of attack power, so... Let me see here. I think the move here is probably bring in Florendo because he's likely to go for that Primal Cry, and I want to counter it with my own Primal Cry. Although he's going to be faster than me. He might land a headbutt. Clamp almost kills him. Let's go for the Primal Cry, and then if he doesn't use his... he totally did. I was going to say, I can kill him with Clamp before he goes for that headbutt. Let's send the Clamp. He's going to try to headbutt me and stun me. But he didn't get the 25%, so... okay, let's see if this power speed... 240 speed, Dark Whelpling, 1v3s. He does have the speed advantage here. And he has Unholy Ascension. I'm going to stay in an attack here. Oh, we survive with 4 HP. He should have sent the Call Darkness if that's what he's running. He needs RNG to win this, for sure. I still have a mechanical failsafe. And we got the win. Alright, I was debating bringing in the Blighthawk, but it worked out. Let's see, do I have any, like, any super fun teams? Because right now would be the best time to try one of these. I don't think I have any. Oh, wait. We have Nomelia again. A lot of dragons. Maybe this team could be good. I did already play with Nomelia. What if I queue into the little bling team? Is this team going to have much of a chance? I feel like I could maybe win if I play a little better. I didn't play very well last time. Oh, these hot queues are so great. Oh. They changed their mind. But yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised by how active the bracket is during Pet Week. It's definitely a good thing that they fixed the weekly quest, because it was like bugged and not showing up, at least in the US. At the end of the War Within. Sadly, I think there's still the bug for if you don't have midnight purchased for your account, then you'll still get like ported into a midnight zone occasionally when you queue for a pet battle, unless you're queuing from the right spot that, yeah, like Deep Holm or somewhere. And then the game will end instantly, which is too bad, but I haven't seen it happening. Okay, so we have Arphis and Pippin. Not sure what he's going for here. He has 2 mechanicals. So my enchanted pen, not that useful. Maybe I bring in... I'm going to start with the pen, see what he does. If he goes for zoomies, I can dodge it, and then it won't give him a speed buff. And then here, he's probably going to go for like lightning or something. He might go for extra plating, but I'm going to play it safe and dodge. Just see what he does. Yeah, we dodged the lightning, so that's good. Let's go for Foreboding Curse. Okay. So he's going to go for a big speed buff here. He might have Haunt, so I can't bring in Amelia safely. I could bring in the Snapdragon. I think what I'll do is I'll just stay in and attack him because I have Lightning now and Foreboding Curse. So that, yeah, is actually quite a lot of damage. Oh, he has Puppy Parade. Oh, I guess he doesn't know about Zoomies. Zoomies is broken. So that is, let's see, beast damage. I don't have a flyer to take that, but if I get a triple, he's dead. Good job, Enchanted Pin. Okay. Let's save our pen for later. He's gonna get Puppy Parade out, but these pets are slow. So I can get a turret out before I die, and I can also deflection. I think he might go for like, if he goes for Haywire, I die. But if he goes for extra plating, I want to go for build turret this turn. I'm going to assume that based on his name, he has Haywire. Okay. Well, Call Lightning will kill me. I think we sacrifice Nomelia for the greater good of the team. I think I'd rather take this Call Lightning on Nomelia. Oh! He didn't use Call Lightning. That's so good. Okay. I have a dot on me. Let's sacrifice Nomelia. Okay, so he does have extra plating. That is surprising. Call Lightning will kill me. It won't kill my pen, but it'll be almost dead. Let's stay in it. Let's stay in an attack. He's spamming Fell Immolate, so I think he is expecting me to swap, which is a mind game I'm taking a lot of advantage of by not playing. We can go for deflection to waste that extra plating. And then get one more turret out before we die. So fortunate for us that he's not using that Call Lightning, because at this point, I have turrets out, I can just bring in my Enchanted Pen and dodge. Throw up Foreboding Curse, probably take this guy out, and then get a Foreboding Curse off on Pippin. So that my Snapdragon can 1v1 him. It could be a little bit scary, though. He has Powerball, so he might be able to outspeed me. Okay, let's go for... Let's go for a dodge. We have our turret rolling. I want to go for Quills because he's probably going to go for extra plating since he can't hit me. And I didn't think he was going to swap. Okay, that was not the move, but it didn't matter. He was going to die anyways. But he could have maybe like eaten an extra round of turrets if he used that. So I never found out what the mechanical doggy was going for, but games are going well so far. Is that 5? I think I'll play for one more. We started out here. That was 5 games. Okay, one more, and we'll call it for the day. I don't know if I have any teams I'm set on playing. Oh, we could try that other team. We could try to get the win. Oh, but how would it do versus him? Maybe not that well. Let's play it anyways, because we did have a team with Florendo trying to carry the poor pygmy cow, and he was just too heavy. Double mechanicals though. But they aren't the best mechanicals ever. Little Blink's a lot scarier. Let's give this team a try. If I lose, at least I get another video or another game in for the video, because I don't like to end on losses. I feel like this rare keeps resetting every time I get a game. Should have probably spawned by now, but it is RNG. You just have to like jump on the spiders until he spawns. And then it's a miserable farm because it's a 5% drop chance. And there's 4 breeds, so I keep getting like not SS breeds. So it's effectively like a 1% drop chance of getting the one that you want on a daily lockout. It's not a hard farm, but it's a little bit out of the way, so right now all of my tunes are stuck out here in Maldraxxus, jumping on spiders, hoping for an SS to drop. I think it's worth it, though. It's a really strong pet. I don't know how much I'll be using it during Critter Week, because it's a little bit OP for these, like, fun teams. But I do want to limit test it versus the typical bracket once we get back to next week. I think my queue got bugged. Let me test it real quick. Nope. That was really close. Be nice if they could fix that bug, and the one where like if you get ported into a midnight zone, the game instantly ends and you have to forfeit and get teleported out of the game. It's an annoying bug. I haven't seen it happen this week, but I'm guessing it's because people that have the quest have midnight purchased. And people that don't have the quest aren't really queuing. Alright, Pygmy Cow. Show me what you got. We got a mechanical. We got 2 elementals. I have no aquatic damage, but Pygmy Cow could actually be sort of not dead weight versus these elementals, maybe. I think what I want to do is probably start with Florendo, because I feel like he's going to start with a rocket bot, throw down his minefield, and I can root him and have a good matchup. Okay, so let's go for some burns. Now the question is, who do I eat that minefield on? I'm kind of looking at you, Heartseeker Moth, because, well, I don't know. Typically it'd be the Pygmy Cow, but he's going to be great versus these elementals, I feel like. Yeah, let's go for burn. I want to take the mechanical racial. I want to slow him too, but fortunately he has missile, so it's not as big of a deal. And then, yeah, Florendo's not very useful versus the elemental. Maybe I should have just started with... Yeah, because ideally Florendo would be the one that I'd be, like... Just realized I have to go for the burn because I'm so slow. I will actually still be slower than the rocket bot after Primal Cry. So we just have to forego our foreboding curse for now. I mean, sorry, our Primal Cry, I should say. But now's a good time to go for it, I think, because if I can get that trap to go off that I'm assuming he'll lay down right now, that'll be really good. Let's go for the Primal Cry. Oh, he just took away the minefield. What a dingus. That was a oopsie doodle. Okay, so that magma wave is going to kill me on the back line, so let's get as much damage out as we can. Oh, come on, you can do better than that, Florendo. Maybe I'll just go for the guaranteed 311, just to root him. Nah, no, 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 let's go for burns. Um, okay. Well, I'm dead, but so is he. We could go for the clamp. There's really... I think it's just better to go for burn. He'll probably stay in. Like, it would be weird for him to swap out with Fire Shield up. He just kind of... I don't even know what he had here, but he should have pressed it, whatever it was. Oh, cool. We got a win. All right, good job, Pygmy Cow. You totally carried. Really, really good show from our Pygmy Cow, per usual. He cheered on Fun Size Florendo from the back row, and I guess I was about to use him, but yeah, the game was pretty much over. He should have pressed that trap at some point and probably not used Magma Wave while his minefield was out. Oh well. Wait, that wasn't a loss, that was a win. Silly add-on. Alright. I think that's gonna end it for the video. We finally got a pity win for our Pygmy Cow. Not sure if I'll play this team anymore, but at least we got it one win. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all in the next one.